Hello everyone, this is Chris, and welcome to everyone's favorite type of beta, the bug fixing beta. Okay, to be fair, we are kind of expected to have at least a few types of bug fixing betas every now and then, and because we've gotten like so many feature-filled betas like for the past few weeks, it's kind of expected that every now and then we would get a slightly smaller beta. Also, I'm using a brand new headset with a brand new mic, and I have no idea if this sounds awful or if this sounds great, so keep that in mind as we go throughout this video. Before, leads on an axolotl would be held way above the actual character or the actual model, but inside this beta, that does seem to be fixed. It doesn't seem to be fixed through my face for some reason, but in terms of the axolotls, we can see right here, it seems to be connecting to the mob itself. Deep slate bricks now have the correct breaking time when breaking it with a pickaxe. Lava and water cauldrons now get filled up slightly quicker using Dripstone, as we've seen right here. The glow lichen can now appear more on walls and underground caves, or underwater caves. Underwater visibility has been slightly improved, so it seems as though you can see just a little bit further as of this one beta. If you've been keeping up with previous betas, you might remember that the iron kind of looked like it had stretch marks or something like that inside of it. Well, as of this beta, the texture has been updated again to look something like this now. And you know what? I'm perfectly okay with this new iron. This new iron actually feels like iron and not some sort of weird sort of, again, stretch marks or bacon inside of it. It actually looks like a proper ore now. Bone milling the moss block will now no longer generate ferns. Heading ourselves back down into this mine shaft, there are a couple new things that you can get via survival inside of Survivor Worlds. One being the Dripstone block itself. As you can see, it spawned in right inside this one mine shaft. I don't believe the actual dripstone. Oh, never mind. It seems as though that generates too. So now you actually have a way on obtaining dripstone inside of survival. It doesn't spawn in too frequently, but you do find it occasionally, especially inside of places like mine shafts. As well as that, you also have the rare chance of finding the glow berries that could spawn inside of abandoned mine shafts, whether generated inside the world or generated inside of a minecart chest like we see right here. And I could mention every single little change and bug fix inside this one beta, but I think you get the point. This one is a relatively small one, nothing too serious, but it is cool that we're finally seeing like some generations of things inside of worlds and other things like that. So hopefully next week we'll see a slightly bigger beta, but for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later.